and I'll play e4. And I'm sticking with the same opening repertoire that I've been playing thus far this series. It's also the same opening repertoire I used to play when I was younger. Very classic Italian. Usually black will choose between knight f6 or bishop c5 here. Those are the two main moves. d6, it's a little bit passive because it blocks in the bishop, but it's playable. This is what we can call perhaps a delayed Philidor. Philidor is d6 on move 2. So I'll just continue developing knight c3. Hope there's sound. She didn't troubleshoot the move sounds, but yeah, hopefully it's working. We see bishop g4. I'm going to play h3 here. Now there is a possible trap that black could fall into from this position. Bishop h5 is like the most natural move to maintain the pin. But as far as I know, bishop h5 is a tactical mistake. And it would be nice if we see this move. Yeah, now it's been a while since I've looked at this line, so I want to make sure that the tactics are working. I'm pretty sure they are. I'm going to take the pawn and say, oh no, my queen! Someone call an ambulance. But probably not for me. This is the classic Legal's checkmate. If black takes the queen, then white's mating in 2 with bishop f7. And yeah, we're going to see this play out. So king e7 and knight to d5 will be checkmate. I will have some explaining to do, because there were some other lines that would not lose immediately for black. But that's a nice start to the episode. A lot of people are challenging me, but we'll hold off for now. So yeah, this is a classic one. And this might be like the most common way to get the Legal's checkmate. But there's a lot of different openings that kind of feature the same pattern. So I first want to note that the reason why I play h3 and not immediately knight takes e5 is here, okay, of course, if black takes a queen, it's the same mate in 2. But black could take on e5 with a knight. And this is just bad for white because I'm just losing a piece. My queen's still attacked, the bishop's defended, my bishop's attacked, and white's not getting anything. So h3 was crucial to provoke the bishop to h5. And then after takes, you might be wondering, what if the knight just takes here, hitting the bishop on c4? And it still works for white because after takes, I can take the bishop, and after knight takes c4, white is temporarily down a piece, but there is a move here for white to regain the piece. And if you want to try and find it, feel free to pause the video, but the move is queen to b5. And this is a nice use of the geometry of the board, double attacking the knight and the king. And after this white is happily up a pawn. So it did take a lot of work to win the center pawn, but it's a very nice tactical sequence. And I imagine there's been probably thousands of games that have featured this line, probably across lichess and chess.com. So, yeah, I hope I explained everything there. If you have any more questions about this line, feel free to leave them below. I will note that probably taking is a better move or retreating. But if takes, I'd be happy to take and then threaten mate. And yeah, life is still good here for white.